She puts it back immediately. Sit up straight.
Sit up straight. Titties out.
Tits up. You're live.
Tits up. We're live.
Really?
We're live.
Thanks. Tits up.
There we go. Tits up.
Hi. Oops,
Hi, everybody.
I shouldn't kick the camera either. All right. Well, hey.
We totally blew that. But
Yeah.
thank you guys, whoever's still here. I don't know. You guys might have already left. That's all right. I'm going to refresh this. Charlie's here. Everybody's here.
And you know that.
Everybody's here. Okay, we're going to not have that. And we're going to...
Whoa, that's a trip.
Yeah, right? We can see ourselves. Look at the back of my head. I got to pop this out. There we go.
I don't want to look over there.
Don't.
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
It's Liz Gale is in my house.
Yeah.
We are hanging. What's up, Super Pup? Thank you. Guys, I have the comments here so I can see because we're using the other camera. Try and make us look so gorge. Oh, you know what I could do? Is that we could... This has got the... We've got the... See, I can...
Dogs. They're fine.
My dogs, they're so crazy.
Come on, guys.
Your mom says you have to go.
Go on, Charlie.
Thank you.
Pull up my pants.
Pull your pants up.
Okay, everybody.
It's weird.
Right? But we can see...
Over there.
It's okay. It's okay. We can see. I know. I could have set it up on something. You could have seen it. Hi, everybody. Liz is here. We're hanging.
Yeah.
We're going to have a ladies' night tonight. First, I think... Wayne's World camera. Yeah, I was trying to zoom, guys. Sorry. Apologies. We are libating. We are celebrating life. First and foremost. Obviously, Laura is live streaming right now. There's a protest in Florida that's being live streamed. I saw that Mark Bunker was there. Lots of people are there in Clearwater near Lisa McPherson's Brick right now to celebrate Lisa McPherson's life. Of course, if you don't know, 30 years ago today, Lisa McPherson's life came to a very tragic end after 17 days of a slow motion torture, starvation, deprivation, everything that was documented by her nannies in excruciating detail. And then when she finally started actively dying, they did not take her to the closest hospital, which was less than a mile away. They drove her past 3 hospitals as far away from Scientology as possible to hide that this death had occurred. And by the time she actually reached an emergency room, she was already sadly passed away.
Right. The emergency room that had the Scientology doctor. That's why they passed all those hospitals.
Correct.
Was it Minkoff?
Yes.
Yeah. It was Ray. No, Ray? Why am I saying Ray?
That's Ray Minoff.
Yeah.
That's a different person. Minkoff is...
What is his first name? Why can't I remember
God, I don't know.
Okay, well.
Yeah, there you go.
He's a jerk.
Yeah. And he's still practicing in Florida. Many Scientologists still go see him for his quackery.
Yep.
Chelation therapy, all this weird shit. Everyone has Lyme disease, according to him.
Yeah.
Which may be true. I don't know. But probably not.
Did you ever see that girl on TikTok who ate the sausages? The sausage mustard girl?
What? No.
Yeah. So she said it cleared her Lyme disease. Anyway, she was really popular. I think she's a Scientologist.
Probably.
I think she got diagnosed by Minkoff.
Sausage mustard. Apparently that's...
Oh, yeah.
That's the cure,
She
guys.
was really, really popular.
Go have that sausage mustard. So yeah, guys, we're gonna go and we're gonna go support Scientology, ex-Scientologist tonight, not Scientology. That was a Freudian slip. Do not quote me. No.
Nora and Liz join Scientology.
That's right. We're going to the Portland, Oregon. We're twinning on course.
Oh my gosh, we would be such funny twins.
They would kick us out.
They would
be gone.
They would write me up for Glee. You're in Glee.
Nora's flirting with everyone. Right?
I love it.
Nora's Tootie flowing, her twin.
Tootie flowing. Oh my god.
We're telling her wife right now.
You already Tootie flowed
Whoops.
your wife.
Hey-o.
Yeah. That Lisa McPherson, I'm curious. Did you learn about it before you got out of Scientology?
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. So in 95, when this happened, where were you? What were you doing?
I was at Delphi.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you were a student.
I was a student at Scientology boarding school.
In Oregon.
In Oregon. Very insulated, though. We had no TV. There's no way I would have ever heard about it
There were no rumors floating. There was no like,
Nothing.
protesters might be here. Nothing.
Nothing like that.
Nothing.
And then I didn't find out about it till years later when I was probably, I don't know, almost 20 maybe. And I was like, what is this? And my mom basically, she was like, nah, it happened to one person. Like, it's just one. Just one.
That's our generation of moms.
Which is really sad, though, to think of it, too, because my mom is a person who would give all of her power up to Scientology. And she would, if she was having mental illness, she would never seek any type of psychiatric care. She would go to Flag, and she would look in for L. Ron Hubbard's exact, what are they going to do to take care of her? And as you know, that's type 3. There's all these things, but you can't look at them. Really, I don't know, can you look at them? You can't talk to them. You don't acknowledge what they say.
If somebody is having like that type of psychosis, according to Lafayette, the thing that you're supposed to do is you're supposed to remove them. Now, this is where a lot of the stuff with Lisa McPherson went wrong.
Right.
Number one, they're not supposed to be kept in an industrial type setting. Per all of the things. They're supposed to be removed to like nature. The number one thing they're supposed to be doing is like literally touching grass.
I can get on board with that.
Right. And then secondly, you do this diabolical and horrific procedure called the introspection rundown.
That's right.
That's the one that truly takes somebody who's already broken and drives them all the way into the psychosis, right? And unfortunately, that was something that she was receiving as a handling for her situation.
What are the commands for that?
Oh God, I don't even have it. Oh, we'll do a whole thing. It's gross. It's not good. But she was under 24-hour watch.
Yep.
Now, where I was at Flag.
Oh, you were there at the same time?
I was there at the same time. I got there while she was in the middle, like just before she ran down the street.
Okay.
Cuckoo.
Jeez.
And then the whole time that she was locked up, I was doing training.
Did you have any idea?
None.
Yeah.
We had no clue. I was 19.
Yeah. It's a big building, cement.
Well, also it's the Fort Harrison. There's nothing that goes on there except for people sleeping there.
Yeah.
And then there's a couple ballroom. There's like a ballroom, and there's like this other place where like they do gatherings and events. And so every Friday we were over there to go into the ballroom to do graduation.
Right. And she was just
She was there.
Building.
She was just upstairs
suffering.
Yeah, she was just upstairs suffering through this whole thing.
She was upstairs of the ballroom?
Yeah, I think, wasn't she? She was like in room. No, not in the ballroom. But I'm saying she was in the same building.
Yeah.
So it's
I seem to recall the ballroom being floor 10, and I don't know if that's true or not.
Maybe it is.
I think it was up high.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't remember. It's like my time there is honestly like a blur. It was just so much sleep deprivation, so much like insanity.
Yeah.
And then 2 years later in 97 is like when all the protests and stuff started. So I had friends who were there then in Clearwater in 97, and they were like, oh my God, it's crazy. We have to like, they were like very cloak and dagger with the people who were doing study to try and like not let the protesters talk to them, and they couldn't go out, and they couldn't do all these things. Like we would just walk everywhere. We used to go to Checkers because we didn't like the food in the dining hall. Fucking Checkers, man.
Fucking Checkers.
Checkers.
I lived off Checkers. Did you know that you can get Checkers fries in the freezer section? Yeah. When I saw those, I was like, what?
I got those and I was like, oh.
I know.
Yeah.
The problem is I feel like when I was there, I didn't have any parents, and I was living with this other girl, and she wasn't, her job to take care of me.
None of us had any parents.
All I ate was Checkers.
Yeah.
I think I ate Checkers twice a day for like...
They had those little taquito things and shit, remember?
I
were
never
like how
had
cheap you
those.
could get like 2 taquitos and a fries for $2.
Oh, see, I always got a burger.
Yeah, the burgers at Checkers were
the
legit.
metabolism I had.
And then they would like, all the workers knew that we were like Scientology trainees, and they'd be like people in the drive-thru would like make fun of us. They'd be like, what OT level are you, Scientologists? And like honk at us and shit.
Right.
And we're like, go fuck yourself.
Yourself. It's gotta be weird being right there and being a non-Scientologist at that Checkers or anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
There. Just be so creepy.
They didn't care. We spent money. I mean, they didn't give a shit.
I mean, that's a great location, really. If you think about it, all those hungry people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got guys protesting. Laura's out there protesting. We're not going to belabor this live. It was already late, and we're off to go do an adventure. But I do apologize for being late, guys. I see 2 females. Thank you. We're just looking at the chat here. You have a question. What's your question, Golden Nuggets? You guys can ask any questions. 11 months ago, you asked Mark Bunker about making a declaration. Okay. What do you want him to do on the declaration? I'm curious about that. You've got 5 streams running, Kathy. That's too many, hon. What's the adventure? We're going to a book launch, and we will show you once we have purchased said book.
Yes.
And, we don't want to, guys, the only reason why we're not, putting this on the socials, right now, is because we're there to support the author, and then we're going to tell you about it, like regular life. Like, remember when, back in the day before the internet, someone would go on a trip, and they would take the pictures, and then they would show you the slideshow when they got home? We're going to do it. We're just going to take it back. We're going to take it back. Old school.
I might make her live stream a little bit while we're there, but yeah. I didn't tell her that yet. No.
We might do that. We might do that.
No, but it's good. It's good what we're doing. We're going to support another ex-Scientologist who wrote a book, and we'll tell you guys about it for sure. But I don't know about you, Nora, but I just feel like the general climate right now should keep things on the down low just a little bit.
It's a little wild.
It's a little bit.
It's a little wild. And as you know, Portland is a war zone, guys. So we are going to put on our flak jackets, our Kevlar.
Yeah.
And venture into war-torn Portland. I don't know.
You got your Narcan?
Yeah.
Narcan?
I don't know. I don't know if we're going to make it.
Will ex-Scientologists survive this?
Can Mom Talk survive this?
I know, exactly. We're both obsessed with Mom Talk.
Also, can we just chat about that for just a second?
Yeah, let's talk about Mom Talk for a second.
Okay. If you guys have not been watching Secret
Lives if you
don't
care
of Mormon Wives, first of all, what are you doing with yourself? It's 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Go binge it. Okay. Yeah. They just had their season 3 reunion. Bad choice. Stupid.
Yeah.
I just found out from another creator. They filmed for 12 hours.
Right.
We got barely 1 hour with no tea.
No. We got a little bit of tea.
I wanted to see more of Jen and Demi going at it, frankly. I need that to be fully finished. And also, I agree with the creator. We watched, they can go bye-bye. Brett, with his terrible facelift he just got, and Demi, honey, no. Mm-mm.
I'm really upset with Demi, actually, and this whole thing. Okay, maybe will get me canceled. I don't know.
Here we go.
If we're in the kitchen with old friends, right? People we know, and one of them, kind of bumps me or is like, "Where's your husband?" or whatever, I don't think that I'm gonna jump to them being a total assailant.
Right. Guys, what's this?
Hey, where's Jen? Maybe not the kindest thing.
Is that assault? Can we get a clarification?
I was assaulted, and then she says to was it Miranda? I can't remember who she said to.
No, it was Michaela was recounting this whole... Girls, Michaela has been on a journey. I am so proud of this woman.
Ew, I'm disgusted by the whole situation.
Okay, but let me just say this. I'm proud of Michaela for
I'm
being vulnerable, for starting to do this head on. But what the show has not addressed, hello, Hulu, please, let's get this together. Why have we not addressed the fact that Jace was in his 20s when Michaela was 16 and he got her pregnant?
Yeah. And then now they have 4 children.
She's 4.
Pregnant with her 4th child, and
no, she just had it.
Okay,
remember?
Yeah. In the season, and he was like, "Oh, I want more." He wanted
more sex. And she's just now
and she's like,
getting
it's a
up.
Deal breaker.
He said it's a deal breaker. Yeah.
You've had sex 4 times at least because you have 4 babies.
But she's just now gotten the courage to talk about
what happened.
Guys, she is an SA survivor from childhood, from pre-Jace. Okay, I'm not making accusations about Jace, but it's still not legal for a 26-year-old and a 16-year-old to get jiggy with it and get her pregnant. Yeah.
Oh, my Lord. That's
to get her pregnant when she's 16, and that's why they got married.
They had to get married then.
Yeah. We need to address this. We need to address this elephant in the room.
That'll be season 4.
Not because I want to know this tea, but because, I feel like Michaela is one person who's had such a good arc, and she's really, this has been healing for her and healing for other people who are hearing her story. But it's it can't close until you address that. That is part of the problem.
Yeah.
That is part of the problem. And I would love to see, even if they don't air it, even if it's not on there, just whatever, Do you
want to see him take accountability?
Yeah.
Accountability. Okay, just for fun, I know that we have to go do our thing, but just for fun, let's cast ex-Scientology TikTok. What are we going to call it?
Secret Lives of Culty Wives? I don't know.
Secret lives of ex-Scientology wives and husbands, I guess.
And
okay.
And others.
You can be Taylor.
I don't want to be Tay-Tay.
You can.
I don't want to be Tay-Tay.
No?
I don't know. Tay-Tay's fun.
She's the star. She's the leader of
I don't know. Not anymore. Not anymore. I don't know. I know. We got some girls stepping up. I cannot. Well, first of all.
I'd be Layla. I'm just like, I don't know.
Why are you Layla?
I don't know. Because she's always just like, she like doesn't say anything. And then when she does say stuff, it's too much. And then she's like.
I think Layla's good, man. I think Layla. I don't know. I don't think you're a Layla. I think you're more of like a Macy. I think you're more of a Macy.
Good. Macy's good.
No, Macy's amazing because
good.
you know she sort of just like she's up here. Right. She's observing. Yeah. She's kind of like she's in all of it. Mm-hmm. She's trying to mend fences. Yeah. She's trying to help out. You know.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. No, I'm definitely causing some shit. So I'm either Tay-Tay, Jessie. I'm definitely not Demi.
You're not Demi.
No, fuck Demi. Fuck Demi.
You could be. I mean, you could be Jessie. You do start some shit.
I do.
You do start some shit. Yeah, she does.
But I take accountability for it, like Jessie.
She takes full accountability.
Thank you.
Accountability.
Thank you. I own my shit. So I would say I'm more like Jessie.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like, and Jessie's also very like mom. You know, like she mom vibes. I like her. I hope I don't understand. I'm gonna be honest. Like, no offense, Jessie, but like I don't get it. I mean, I know I'm gay and shit. Her husband. Like, the narrow set eyes on guys. It's just like they're right here. Yeah. I don't find Jordan attractive in any way, shape, or form. It's the same thing with, you know, Jen Affleck and you know.
That guy?
And you know, fucking Neanderthal Affleck. I don't get it.
What is his name? I cannot remember.
Zach. He's looking better. He's had an evolution.
That last video we just watched downstairs where he's like, the lollipop kid, the lollipop. At least
go look at Zach's.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Brett can go fuck himself. He's also a pervy because he knew Demi when she was like growing up and then married her when she was barely like 20 and her first husband was also like 20 years older than her.
Yeah. You know who I think would be Macy actually? Would be Lara. Not because of their personalities, but just like
I think Lara's more like Tay-Tay because like all of the journey that Lara's been on, right? With like the ups and downs, like the big ups and downs, but also like total redeeming character arc.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know who's Whitney.
Oh gosh, I should wish I had claimed Whitney. I love Whitney. Whitney is my favorite one now. Did you see the thing where she's doing something with Disney?
Girl, let me just say,
she's so smart.
Shout out to Whitney and her twink husband. Okay, but we all know Connor, and it's okay. We accept you. We're here with you.
Oh yeah,
we love your lavender marriage. Your children are beautiful. Yeah. I don't care.
No, nobody cares.
So, but Whitney, I think, is the smartest, the most patient, the best planner because I think she went and fucking studied. She studied all of the reality TV shows. And she fucking planned her arc. She's like, I'm going to be villain season 1. Yeah. We're going to have this gross shit season 2. Yep. Season 3, I'm coming back. And then she fucking won. She didn't win Dancing with the Stars, but she came close. Apparently,
she should have won, and she probably had to bow out to move on to Roxy.
The reason why she lost the votes is because the episode aired where she admitted on the episode that she only came back for season 3 to be on Dancing with the Stars, and then people were like, "Oh no!"
Everybody loves a woman with goals. I mean, hates a woman with goals. They're like, "Ew, gross." You have, I don't know, initiative.
But listen, she's about to be on Broadway as Roxy Hart in Chicago. Like, you go, girl. And get that bag.
Yeah, she announced something with Disney today too.
Yeah.
I mean, that is one thing that the Mom Talk, and Whitney in particular, has been showing me and teaching me, is that you have to be okay with being the villain. Yeah. You have to be okay, because at some point in the storyline, you're going to be the villain.
Yeah.
At some point. The thing is like, just hold your breath and wait. And then really somebody else becomes the villain, and then the pressure's off. Or they're like, oh, what she said wasn't all wrong.
I mean, because like Whitney has had, even prior to the airing of the show, she's had a lot of mishaps, okay?
Yeah.
The TikTok dance over her kid in the NICU, she recovered from that, y'all. Okay?
Terrible look.
She recovered from that.
You have to have a scandal, though.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. It's a double-edged sword.
I'm telling you. She's fucking genius. Yeah. In the same way that Tay-Tay is a genius, right? Yes. Like Taylor Frankie Paul, prior to her incarnation as leader of Mom Talk and creator of Mom Talk, was an influencer pretending to be a grandmother who had just given birth to a baby.
Twins, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like, I'm an old grandma.
I'm 75. Right? It was this whole shtick she was doing.
I know.
And
so
then,
silly.
and
But
people
her
are like,
messy life is what
Oh.
made her go, get this, no, but they're going to go on to season 4. They all have brand deals. They all have moved up. Every single one of them has moved up to a
Listen,
major
they have house
network
husbands,
deal.
okay?
Yeah.
They have house husbands.
And why? Because they are vulnerable. They're messy on camera.
Messy AF.
They're really pretty, and they get a lot of plastic surgery. There's that. They're not that hard to look at.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
I mean, I might, depending on my income.
I'm not doing it. I'm just, this is it. This is it. Listen, I'm a lesbian trad wife. We're just, it's a different breed.
No, I love it. You're nailing it. I love it. Well, I think it'd be fun, honestly, to have an ex-Scientology show. I think you and I would be villains in this so-called show.
We're the bad girls.
I think we might be.
Yeah.
Ooh. Maybe we should just be embracing
Let's just
the
do it.
bad ex-Scientologist girls.
Our villain era.
Oh gosh, Lord help them. I don't know if we're ready for this. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean, and I better get my mouth shut.
Yeah, we're in deep shit now. We're gonna. If you guys haven't watched my lesbian trad wife series, I got 2 episodes there. Please give it a look.
The soup was really good.
The soup was good. I have it downstairs. You can have some.
Okay. Yeah. I have never put orzo noodle in soup before, but I've cooked orzo elsewhere, and it never occurred to me.
Yeah, because it's great, but you only need like a little bit, as you know, because the orzo goes a long way. Don't fuck with that shit.
You said that's small but mighty.
It's small but mighty. I'm just checking to make sure. You guys are laughing. I love it. Thank you guys for watching and laughing. All right, oh God, I lost all the comments anyway. I did it. There we go. Guys, we are going to take off. We may or may not be posting things later. We'll see. Probably we will. But yeah, we're just... Let's get Reese into it. Oh, she's
messy too.
I know. Well, now, guys, I haven't been following the whole Reese thing. Don't try and tell me in the comments. Just send me an email or something, or I'll text Reese and get the update. But yeah, no, I turned on YouTube last night, and there she was with Tommy, and I was like, I don't even know what's happening. Like, that's where I'm at. I heard
she's going to move to Ecuador.
Or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't actually watch a lot of her content, but I'm rooting her on from afar.
Yeah,
I'm rooting her on.
I got no beef with Reese. I got no beef.
I like a messy person who is just who they are and doesn't try to pretend to be something else. And so, like, we caught on to Reese right when she got out of Scientology. That's so tricky.
She's still doing a lot of stuff. Yeah. I want to say one thing real quick. I know you guys are all saying bye. We love Reese. Yes, we do, JoJo.
Please also don't take anything that I've said about anybody else as real fact. It was just something that, and if she is moving to Ecuador, awesome.
We don't know. We don't know. That's allegedly.
Ex-Scientology reality show, Ecuador, big house. What is it called? Big Brother.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, producers. Can you make that happen, please?
Ex-Scientology Big Brother house. I guarantee that would be wild. Because if you locked us all together, like, you could not hide the crazy if you tried.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm sweating thinking about it. No, I also want to say, I'm just going to pull it up here real quick, that in case you guys didn't know, is that the one? Yep, that's probably the one. Of course, Aaron is out. Aaron got out today. He's live streaming right now. If you guys are interested, you can go hear the whole story from him. I haven't watched it, so I don't have all the data. But according to the court records, as you guys can see here, or not, there's the 2 charges here. Okay, the first charge from the 30th, and then the second one from the 23rd, which is the one that violated his parole and ended up him spending 22 days in there. They have now put both of those things on the docket for January. I want to say the date right. Please hold. The next court date for Aaron will be January 15th. Both of those things will be on the docket. He has waived his right to a speedy trial in the other one. They've already put forth a plea and everything. So those things will be together. The thing of note, and I'm sure he's going to talk about this, he's out, but it's on a bond amended to supervised ROR, right? So I didn't know what that meant. In Pinellas County, where's my Oh, it's on my phone, which is over there, and I can't touch that. I'm
glad he got out. It is always real crap to hear about anybody who has to spend a month or whatever it is in jail for a misdemeanor.
Yeah.
That they haven't been found guilty on.
So this is according to the Pinellas County Services official.gov website. Okay, so alternative sentencing and pretrial services. There's several different things. The one that Aaron is released on is supervised release on recognizance, right? SROR. This program, so it's an official program, okay, is responsible for the investigation and supervision of pretrial defendants charged with certain nonviolent felony crimes or misdemeanor domestic violence charges. Offenders can be ordered to this program by a judge or referred by any person. So in this case, it was the judge.
So it's like a pre-trial parole?
Right. So yes. So offenders on this program will be required to maintain weekly contact and abide by all court-ordered conditions, which they noted twice in Aaron's case here, where it's listed here on the first charge and on the second charge that per the court, the defendant is to continue to comply to the no contact orders. So you see tonight Aaron's in his home studio, which makes sense. And he's broadcasting from there. And, you know, he'll be confined to the Target 2 area that he was protesting from if he does decide to protest. I have no information about that. I'm not in contact with Aaron. Please refer to him or to Cheryl, who was there in the courtroom, or Jenna, for like what went down. I'm just going basically off what's here on the county website, guys. That's where I'm getting my information from right now. But if you want to hear his in-depth account, I'm just telling you that's what he has to do until January when the trial starts. And then whatever happens from there will be what happens. If they prove his case and he's acquitted, then it's all over. If he gets convicted, then it's up to the judge if the time he's already served is sufficient or if it's going to be more. These are all question marks. So the next court case for Aaron is not for a whole month from now because it's only the 5th, guys. So we've got a month and 10 days until he has to be back in court. So he's got a little time to do whatever he's going to do. But I just wanted to let you guys know that's the quickest synopsis. Or you guys, he might even still be live. I have no idea.
Oh, your microphone.
My microphone fell.
Well, you know, I was thinking while you were saying that, you and I actually were both raised essentially by OSA.
Yes, we were.
Yeah. The Office of Special Affairs, Scientology's Dirty Tricks Department, which only I think the most fanatical, trusted Scientologists are a part of.
Oh, 100%.
Which would be your dad, my mom, your mom, my dad, my stepdad. And this is where I don't want to catastrophize, but in my mind, if I was OSA, which sadly I can get there, I would 100% be pushing to have a hate crime tied onto these charges. And that is my worst fear in this situation because I feel like that's a life-ending, life-changing, like major thing. And I don't want to speak it into existence. I don't want to to make it happen or will it to happen. That's not at all. But like, if I go there and I say, okay, what would my campaign be? I would be lobbying every single day between now and the beginning of that trial. And I would probably embrace the lull, make the safety feeling, and then, as they do, rip it back out from under you.
Well, see, 2 things.
And I don't want that to happen.
I agree with you 100% that that's OSA's tactic. I think they've been doing that the whole time that Aaron was in jail. But...
Oh, you know what he did say? Sorry, go.
No. Say.
He did say that they used, because I listened to about 7 minutes, the first 7 minutes when I was driving up. He said that they did use his call with Rabbit in the hearing.
I'm sure they did.
Which was what
we kept saying that.
Yeah.
We kept saying, don't do that.
And I don't know how that affected it, positively or negatively. I didn't get that
we have no
far.
Clue.
Yeah.
We'd have to, we'll watch the live later.
Say what you were going to say, I didn't mean to.
So 2 things. I think OSA's already been doing that, 100%.
Yes.
But, flag on the play. The data leak happened yesterday. And now, in order for that to not get introduced into Aaron's very active case, methinks they're going to drop this shit. Toot sweet.
Really?
That's my prediction, that by the time they're going to let it ride, they're going to let Aaron say whatever he's going to say, okay? And then come the 15th of January, or like just before it, they're going to drop it, depending on what more we find out from this data leak, because it's already bad.
So you think they're going to drop it, and I think that they're going to ramp it up.
Because they
do a gentleman's bet,
a nickel bet, like my mom and I do. Nickel bet. Nickel bet. We'll see who wins. We'll see who wins.
Not that I even want to be right.
The wine is tasty. Now, this wasn't a request or a prediction from Liz, but the wine is called Menage a Trois.
Oh, geez,
and just let that sit with you for a while. I didn't.
Welcome here. Take this.
She brought that to my house. All right, let the rumors fly, guys.
It's good wine.
Thank you,
It's good wine.
everybody who's tuned in, all the subscribers. Thank you to my members. Thank you to my lady mods, the best mods in the business, and thank you to Miss Liz Gale. Please subscribe to her channel. It's the @Liz Gale Gale.
Yes, @Liz Gale Gale.
@Liz Gale Gale.
Guess who had a mentee bee and is going to be back on YouTube all the time? This girl.
This one. So we're going to be seeing a lot more of Liz. So please tune in.
Yeah.
Tune in for all that Scientology hot goss. And if you're not also on the TikTokies, watching her TikTokies, please do. They are so good.
Your TikToks are really fun, too.
They're getting there. They're getting there. All right, guys. I'm going behind the camera. I
Bye.
love you. Bye. See you on the
Bye.
flippity dippity.